Martin, I wanted to bring us back to issues at home. So, I doubt you've seen or heard of Gary Stevenson, have you?
Don't think so.
But so he's an ex-city trader, and he's doing some really important work highlighting wealth inequality in this country, and he's really, really taken off. But people criticize his message. So he essentially says is that we should tax wealth, not work. And yeah, his critics say that this is too simplistic, and that he's almost kicking away the ladder to all the young people in this country who do want to work hard. Um, how would you address this gross wealth inequality that we have? And do you think the message is a bit too simplistic?
Well, the I don't know his work, though. It's not the first time he's that sort of idea has floated. I don't think there is any plausible wealth tax which would offset taxing income. Uh, it depends on what you mean by taxing income. Do you include value added tax? Is that a tax on income? It's a tax on current spending. So very crudely, so the first is numerical plausibility. The uh, the um, uh, the total tax take in our country relative to GDP, very roughly, is about 40%. Okay, 40% of GDP is taxed. I don't know the exact ratio of wealth to GDP. It's probably three times, something like three times. If you taxed 40% of GDP from capital alone, you would be taxing vastly more than the income from capital. That's vastly more than the profit share in GDP, the total income from capital, all of it. So to pay this tax, people will have to draw down their capital. And so the economy would become decapitalized. I mean, basically, people would be selling capital. They couldn't sell it to other people here because there wouldn't be people who would buy it. So you'd be selling it abroad. How else could they pay this tax? Alternatively, they would be handing the capital stock over to the state, and the state would end up owning it. That doesn't seem to be very sensible. So at the macroeconomic level, there is no plausible tax on capital that could offset the full range of income tax that we charge.